All right, Hero Clocks here. The next episode of Hero Clocks: Transgender Hate Mail, Homosexual Hate Mail, Atheist Hate Mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt that are responsive comments that I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Pride Month is here. It's June. But I'm doing it as the pride I have is the pride of being a Christian, being Christian. Pride for Christ, not pride for sin. Yeah, no. So we're gonna stick with that kind of pride, and just keep on going. Take people off with when they mess things up with Bible verses and basic biology. That's what I do. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead, click on the video. Do not like, listen to hate speech my videos. Because there is hate speech my videos. It's speech you hate, that's a different story. See you in here. See you in here. I say, well, that was a bad idea. Well, firing the campaign team off of Halo. The Halo Hate Infinite campaign team. Unless they promise campaign DLC, y'all just setting yourself up. This is funny. Well, come on, man. 2 maps and a gun. Laughing. Rolling, laughing emoji. So it's way more than that. Yeah, I thought laughing face conveyed sarcasm. I guess I was wrong. F this game. Even my 5-year-old is over it. Yeah. It's pretty sad that Halo Infinite's fallen so far. Someone says, then you'll play something else instead of complaining. The B word that means weak, female. B word that means weak. B word that means slave. That means annoying. In the comments, you'll being on stuff you'll claim you don't like. I was like, Happy Trans Day of Visibility comments part 1. I say, yes, may all of your attempts to lie about and hide radical sex fail. Yeah, yeah, they will. Yes. So, oh, yes. Animation says, nobody was lying about the biological sex, except for all the people that lie about the biological sex. Gender and sex are different. I say, then why say a person more with testicles is a woman and a person more with ovaries is a man? Those are lies. Try to get out of brass tactics here. What's the difference? And then here's the deal. They all believe this. Man and woman refer to gender. No, they don't. They refer to biological sex. Male and female refer to sex. Yeah, they do. But gender and sex are different, but they keep mixing them up. Someone they identify different than their sex, so they lie. Besides, unless you're checking what's in. Everyone's pants. I probably walk by a lot of trans people without even knowing because the deception is so good. That's not a green endorsement. Putting people down to their genitals is not only weird, but creepy and true. And not what I'm doing. I'm telling people to tell the truth. I tell the truth about your radical sex. Then someone comes to her defense. Yeah, 100% right, wrong. Look at any psychology textbook and they'll say that sex is biologically determined, while gender is culturally, socially created. So it's different. It shouldn't be used to lie about gender or sex. That's almost word for word the psychology books I have right next to me. Yep. Interesting. I say interesting that you say I'm creepy when you just confirm that they are lying. That their disguise is so good that I may walk by without even noticing. Also, if gender identity has nothing to do with the body, then why transition? Why sex? Preferred pronouns and preferred pronouns and deceptive clothing. Why say that no one needs to know? Because it's lies. When so you say, basically, I'm not lying, but no one needs to know the truth. Then what are you telling them? That's the issue. What are you telling people if no one needs to know the truth? So he's that. Girl says, he walks. So you're saying it is creepy that someone wishes to present how they feel comfortable? Yeah, when it's lies, yes. Let's say that was considered lying. It is, still, why is it your business? Because lying is bad. Stop lying about your radical sex. What good does that do? Have that information other than giving you an excuse to treat them like crap because I heard that later. And I'm trying to treat them like crap. We'll give them kudos for telling the truth. You will transition for themselves in front of others, not other people, except for in front of others. If you had something about yourself that you hated that made you uncomfortable and distressed in your day-to-day life, when you want to fix it, yes, but I shouldn't fix it. It's part of reality to leave that alone. It's normal, It's the color I get. So, well, these things save lives through lies, so they save it for a little bit, then the lies gets found out, so then it's useless, and then people are thinking, I can't do anything, nothing, bad. People end it all. because of this lifestyle. They ended all over this stuff because the lies they were told. Yeah, and people like you who make their lives harder, but they need to tell the truth instead of lying. So they don't. They say they won't help. Trying to give them good advice. They say you shouldn't lie about your medical sex. Stop it right now. They're like, no, I'm gonna keep on doing it. And bad things happen to them because they're like, someone found out. Someone found out. Like I told you, it wouldn't work. People like you will make their lives harder, devote their time to hating on them, only make it worse through truth. Through truth. Not sponsored. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it is kind of hot. It's not the hottest ever, but still kind of hot. And I'm trying to have the air conditioner off so it doesn't make it, so we don't have that weird sound dropping out thing that going on that has happened in my last videos. I say, actually, we save lives. The transgender way of life always leads to death because it's about trying to fix an internal problem, aka person's thought process, with an external solution, like what your sex, and try to treat people to treating you like you want them to. If an normal aspect of your body causes you stress, then you must learn to change the way you think about it so it doesn't anymore. And with God's help, it is possible. He made your body that way after all. Yeah. He made me with dark skin. These facial features. That's how it is. Normal stuff. So. Well, someone said, it's really odd seeing you argue your point. I have to admit, it's actually funny at times, too, because the lies that we told. When you criticize people for just declaring that they are right, and do it yourself, it makes me laugh. But, of course, you have, actual science to back you up. We don't. But, it's just fascinating to see inside the mind of someone who's, without a doubt, believes transgender people should not exist. No, they shouldn't be doing that nasty stuff. That's true. I guess the first point to work past is the person is more than a walking set of testicles or ovaries. And they are, but you shouldn't be lying about them, about having them now. Continue on. Which has been a development made by you, I suppose. The second is after that will be that you can't act superior to those people because they act to believe in a different manner than you, other than the fact that they're lying, because lying is wrong. Lying lives in the to the Lord, they the truth is delight. So stop lying about your medical sex. Stop it. And so if you're lying is bad. You're doing wrong. Stop doing wrong. Stop it. Not lying is doing right. Continue on. Not if you want to prove some kind of valid point that I like. Because even you know that I'm right, you're wrong. Bye bye. Only gets you so far. Yes, that's why I have science. That's why I have science and scripture on my side. And show that off, which proves I'm right. Go. And in a way, if you real trans people is nothing but walking lies, people who are lying, I say, not walking lies, but people who are lying, they should stop it. You'll spend your whole life paranoid that anyone you meet could be some kind of boogeyman. No, definitely don't. I'm saying stop lying about it. I'm telling people to stop lying about their biological sex. Just straight up. Doesn't matter if they are lying about it or not. Don't do it. I don't know. I always find it easier to accept people for who they want to be rather than for who we tell them they are. They will never be more than. I didn't say that. But who they want to be is possible. They can change who they are, or their identity. They can work on a new identity if they want, but no, they shouldn't be lying about what they are. No, continue on there. And maybe you respond with some Bible talk about how you're the righteous man doing God's work. I am. And you know what? It's crazy to me that this has happened all the times throughout history. It always ends badly over all the sides, especially the side lying. But especially those against the instigators. Do I think I can convince you to change your click? Do I can convince you to change your viewpoint? No. You've been doing this for over a year. I certainly can't say anything changed. Such a uneducated, truthful viewpoint. But I can't change it. I at least hope to be able to give it some insight to what the other side is to get you to think instead of blindly hate. Maybe one day you can deliberately hate. You never know. Not blindly hating. I am hating, informingly hating. Hate lies. I hate deceit. I hate people cowering in fear. Because their bodies function normally, and they're afraid of what people will say to them and do to them when they find that out. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. A little time left. Let's continue on here. Wait. You can deliberately hate. You'll never know. I deliberately hate on lies. I deliberately hate on fear, on misinformation. I deliberately hate on those, not people. These people are freaking out because normal things are going on with their body. They're going through puberty and they're freaking out about it. I have to try to understand them straight because this stuff is normal things. There is